Oh man.
That's why.
Awesome.
I was hoping you were going to say something smart because I hit the live button while you were doing your. Are you hitting on me? But you didn't finish it off. You didn't follow through.
Weird. I feel like you've said that plenty of times.
Damn.
Damn.
I mean, I'm normally the one that doesn't follow through. I'm just saying.
I mean,
What? Go ahead. Go ahead,
Hi.
Courtney.
Say it.
Hi, everybody.
Do it. Hi,
there's
everybody.
way too many different directions to go with this.
There are, and I was hoping you were going one way, but you didn't. You went the other way.
We ended with.
I mean,
That's what she said.
So,
I kind of just stayed where I was at.
I know, and that was going one way.
Okay.
I don't know.
Why don't you know which way to go?
So, guys, I love starting my streams off lately with just banter and not an actual, well, hello there, bullshit.
Stay a while and listen.
But,
Ryan, I will buy you a drink at KatsuCon if you try to replicate Mike's intro to Unmade Gaming.
I would have to actually watch his streams again to remember what it looks like.
Yeah, do research.
I've never actually I love him. Mike is a great friend, but outside of the Havoc games that I was in, I never watched any of his streams. Just like he's never watched any of mine. Because we're both busy doing our own games.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
That's
awesome.
Yeah.
GG.
But I'm not gonna do the normal introduction today. Like anyone that usually watches my shit knows who my players are at this point. And if they don't, well, their names are right there, like right there on the goddamn screen.
Yeah.
What I am gonna do today is, I guess I have I guess technically I'm sponsoring it, because I'm sure as hell not getting a paycheck for this. One of our players has started.
I'll give you a paycheck. You want a paycheck? I'll give you a paycheck.
One of our
It's like $5.
He loved you a long time.
I might do more than 5. Come on.
One of our
There you
players
go.
has started a Kickstarter for something that I think is amazing, and I actually just got paid today, so I'll actually be able to contribute to it today. I've been waiting for like my paycheck to
cool.
clear so I can do that.
Chill.
Yes.
Dave, why don't you tell us about your little Kickstarter endeavor that you have going on?
Yeah, sure. So thank you very much. I launched a project that I called Tactical Tokens. Let's see if it picks up in the thingy. So they are double-sided, heavy-duty, quality, epoxy resin sealed tokens that, they withstand some pretty good stuff. Customizable. You can pretty much put any image on them. What inspired me was actually playing Roll20 with you guys here. The having the tokens in game, like why did no one use these in real life? So I made them real life, and in the spirit of being a pseudo sponsor of the show, I figured I'd read off little messages. Like, I'm still new at the Kickstarter thing and the business thing, so I've been workshopping some slogans that Tactical Tokens could possibly use. So I'll just I'll read them here, and the audience can give some feedback, and we'll test them out. So here we go.
Let's hear these. 'cause I find
Tactical
them-
tokens. They're tactically delicious. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay,
damn
no,
it.
here's one. Maybe the DM's born with it. Maybe it's tactical tokens. I don't know. Let's see what else we got. Just token it. Still working on it.
Only in Colorado.
Tactical tokens. They don't melt in your mouth or your hands. Nah, that doesn't work either.
I mean, if they melt, there's a problem.
Yeah, that wouldn't think. It takes a tactical token to make a tender chicken. That doesn't make sense at all. What else we got? Tactical tokens, the other white meat. What's with all the food ones?
Were you hungry?
What else we got? Yo quiero tactical tokens. I almost said Taco Bell. Here we go. One. Tactical tokens. Every kiss begins with roll initiative. What else we got?
Done.
Last one.
You had me at roll initiative. I'm done.
Yeah, tactical tokens, the best a DM can get. So those are just some I'm working on. It's not great, but we'll get there. I'll keep working on it.
I like them.
accept these. They are on point.
But anyway, thank you for giving me the chance to do that. And
You're very welcome.
yeah, let me know.
So yeah, guys, I'm super excited. I posted the link onto the Twitch chat for everyone. Like I said, I run, other than the Roll20 games I run every night, almost every night it feels like, I do run tabletop as well. And one of the biggest issues I always have is buying minis, because they're fucking expensive. And best way to buy them usually is like there's little random packs you can get at like the comic stores, or like fucking Mike would know, Waltz.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like $20 for like 4 random ass minis, and you have no idea what you're gonna get. At least this way, I like that since you said they're, customizable, get what you need. Like, it sure as hell beats having to use like. Imagine this little Cobalt figure here is actually an animated armor, because I don't fucking have an animated armor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hated doing that for my players. So I was like, there's got to be a better way.
I hate doing that so much, and I have to do it every week. It's annoying as all hell.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, at the moment for the Kickstarter, it's about $1 per custom token, and it's like 30 cents per pre-designed, pre-illustrated token.
Ooh.
So it's just super cheap.
It is. I accept everything about this, and I have the page loaded up so that when we're done streaming, I can actually go through the whole back this project thing.
Dude, cool, right on. Thank you so much. And yeah, I owe you. I owe you some good stuff.
I mean, I gotta get all of that shit still, because I got on my computer like 5 minutes before I sent down the link.
It's all good. But yeah, thanks again for letting me do that. Let's get to the game.
Let's do get to the game.
Do this.
Let's do our quick little introduction. Oh, like not really introduction, but the recap. The shortest way I can do this recap so we can get into this game is at the party, while traveling and essentially ransacking the Temple of the Allfather here. Entered a room where a giant Remoraz lie in wait. After a fierce battle, some words of thoughtness, and
Some more.
and a orc that got eaten. The party eventually was victorious in their battle against the evil thought Remoraz. In this room that they're still in, what kind of drew them into the room, other than the fact it was a room they never explored, against one of those pillars that the Remoraz was hiding behind, was a giant battle axe. Like, by giant, meaning it's meant for a giant. And because I just feel like reminding everyone, there was one statue that was missing a weapon in the main room before them. So let's hop into this shit. First and foremost, Ulag Mulag Murag Logog. How do you feel? You just you were just eating.
I feel gross. I need a shower.
I mean,
Wait, you're a barbarian?
yeah.
Never mind.
Do you shower?
I mean, you're an orc.
In the blood of my enemies.
I mean,
Well,
I say
yeah,
not only are you
I mean-
a half orc,
Wow.
you're a barbarian.
Wow.
That's like a double negative when it comes to fucking bathing.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to take a bath in the blood of your enemies, he's right there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the Remoraz is still there.
No.
The corpse is there. If you want to act like this is a tauntaun and go the fuck back in there, I'm not going to stop
No,
you.
I'm good. I'm good for one reason. I'm currently passed out.
Nah, you have like 6 hit points somehow for some fucking reason.
Evander did healing words on.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
he healed
right.
him.
So yeah,
That's right.
you're not unconscious. You're laying on the
Right.
ground covered in Remoraz intestine.
I'm gonna roll, 5 feet south and just get out of the goo. Goo.
Ew, all this grossness. Ooh.
Where does it all come from?
We're pretty much out of spells.
Yeah,
That's
how
gross.
is everyone looking on spells?
Rough.
I'm good.
That's right.
Pretty shitty.
Pretty shitty.
I've got
Anything-
cantrips.
You got cantrips, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, this is another campaign where you have nothing but cantrips left.
Hmm.
Maybe you should think ahead before wasting all your spells there, Courtney. And you wouldn't have 3 dead party members in Curse of Strahd.
What? Never mind.
Listen, that was not my fault.
That was Ismod's fault. So yeah, what are you guys gonna
Yeah.
do? There's a literal giant battle axe in this room. If you like, I can give you the description of the whole room again, just so you guys can have it.
Nah.
It's a feast.
And to see if there's anything else in here, because I honestly don't remember if there's anything else in this room.
Is there? Is there any loot that thing had?
It was a literal creature. Unless you want to try to skin some of it, there's no loot to be had on creatures. For the most part, don't think of this as an MMO. Unless the creature should have something on it, it most likely won't. AKA, if it's not humanoid, it probably doesn't have anything. Like I said, you can try to skin it, I guess. I don't know what Remorazes are made out of, so I guess they got scales, right? Let's see.
They're scaly, yeah.
So I mean, I guess you could try to get some scale armor from it eventually if you make it to town.
That's fine.
Okay. Just hey, I heard all right on my stream. I don't remember what all right is. Oh, that's Mike hosting me. Thank you,
Yep.
Mike. I have different noises for different things, and I keep forgetting what each one does.
All right.
Hey, Harshnag, how are you feeling there, buddy?
Harshnag? Harshnag's feeling pretty good. He's got a bite mark maybe on his arm or something, but he's I've seen worse.
Yeah, I usually call that a good night.
I mean, I don't like it when they bite back.
I like you.
Shall we go get the battle axe?
It's just a flesh wound. You'll be
Tis
fine.
just a flesh wound. Yeah,
Just a love mark.
Yeah, that battle axe is too big for any of you to carry, really. So he will pick it up. So he has that battle axe on him. Do you want to go look around this room anymore, or do you want to go back to that main room where?
Can I try to see if I can find anything in this room?
I see
Right.
some weird shit over here.
Yeah, no, I'm reading what that is real quick. Give me un momento, por favor. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Because it doesn't really
I
say.
probably shouldn't just waltz right up to it. I'm not feeling too good.
Arranged math blah blah room is dry brightly lit. I honestly don't know what the fuck it is. Unless it's supposed to be I know it's a feast room, so I'm guessing it doesn't it does not say what it is. So I'm guessing it's at the most it's probably some weird throne fucking thing. Or maybe that's supposed to be what the Remoraz is supposed to be if you have it on map form. I don't fucking know.
It looks kind of Remorazy.
Yeah, so I'm guessing that's supposed to be the Remoraz. But
Okay.
the Remoraz is dead, so you can pretend that's not there anymore.
Okie dokie.
He did.
He's a
Alright.
dead bitch. He's not. He's
Yeah,
no
where the
longer.
hell's Negan?
Yeah, he's a dead bitch. All right. Harshnag
He
is
dead!
Harshnag is making his way back to the main room.
I'm gonna roll perception and see how Evander's looking.
I mean, everyone can just tell you how they're feeling and looking.
I'm following,
Evander, you okay there, buddy? I know you had some traumatized last
Oh, yeah,
time.
that's right. He was a little shook up. I forgot about that.
How are you feeling right now, buddy?
Never better. Let's meet up with the rest of the group.
Okay.
Doodly-doo. All right. So
And you don't need an insight check to realize that I'm not really telling the truth on that one.
Yeah.
Harshnag is going to walk over to this statue of Thryum, whatever the fuck his name is.
Thorum?
It says Thrym, Thryum, or Thrym.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure if I actually there's a whole dramatis personal whatever. I'm pretty sure it tells me how to pronounce it. I'm actually going to look at it now just so I can see if it says. It does not tell me how to pronounce his name, so go fuck off. And he's going to do what he thinks would be the right thing to do, and he puts the axe back into the hands of the statue. And nothing happens.
Damn.
Fuck.
Nobody else was missing their weapons, right?
Nope, no one else is missing the weapons. He's like, I thought that would work.
Yeah, makes
Can
two
I-
of us, big boy.
Can I walk over to the rune and hold up the ice shard?
The ice shard to the rune?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you hoping it does something?
Yeah, like, I tried it before and nothing happened, but now that the missing piece seems to be in place, I wonder if anything will happen now.
Nothing happens. You put the
Damn it!
you put the shard to the rune, to the ice rune, to any of the runes, and nothing happens. I love the answer to this puzzle, by the way. I like it.
It's right up our noses.
It's literally in our noses?
If it's as bullshit as that fucking...
It's not like that. Don't worry. It's not like the Crocodile Temple.
Okay,
It's not that bullshitty.
good.
I
I
can,
would have been very upset.
I can promise you that.
Hmm.
I'll give you guys some time to mull it over before I have Harshnag roll to see if he can figure it out.
So all 6 statues have their weapons again.
Yes. And then, so here's everything. Like, all 6 statues, each of them have their own weapon.
Yep.
Around the archway around the fog is the archway with 6 runes. Each one corresponds to, I guess what you guys can assume is a different type of giant. The only one that you are able to translate is the one that Harshnag was able to tell you, which is Frost. So there are 6 statues of 6 different giants, 6 runes,
Can I
6
try?
weapons.
Can I roll like an investigation on this statue to see if there's anything not
Like, what are you hoping to find?
like to see if like there's anything in the statue that we might have missed, or
Sure, you can roll.
do you want that to be investigation or perception?
Since you're actively looking for something, it's investigation.
All right. Nope.
They are very detailed statues of the sons of Anum. That's what you can tell by them. They are very detailed.
So all of the rest of the statues have their weapons.
Yes.
Does anything seem to be... I guess what I'm trying to say is, does anything seem askew? Does everything seem to be sitting correctly?
From what you can tell, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
Frost Giant's enemies are who?
Frost Giant's enemies are pretty much every giant that is... Yeah. Really, none of the giants are really friends with other giants. They kind of all tolerate each other. Obviously, the more evil giants, Fire, Hill, I think Stone are neutral.
Think of a random, like, chop off the head of its enemy with the axe or something
Yeah,
like
no.
that.
The evil ones they tolerate each other a little bit more, but hate the rest. And Cloud Giants are the only... Cloud and Storm are the only 2 good ones. So obviously while they deal with the other ones, because they all are giants and they all worship the same god, if it came down to war, obviously, if it came down to war, Storm and Cloud Giants would most likely work with each other to destroy the lesser ones before they went to war with each other. But really, there's no... This one hates that one, specifically.
Okay. Damn.
Do you need me to have Harshnag roll intelligence to see if he can figure it out?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to roll I guess I'm gonna try to roll investigation as well to see if I can figure it out before he does.
Wait, what are you like, trying to? It's you can roll investigation, but I need to know like what
You
you're
need
trying to.
something specific.
Yeah, enough to know like what you're trying to discern, because like just a straight investigation, like okay.
Okay, so
And I gotta find Harshnag's fucking token anyway.
So I feel like since we've replaced the battle axe, the 6 surrounding giants are good.
Yeah.
So I feel like there might be something to do with the center statue.
Let me read the center statue.
Whether that's like a hidden button or anything.
The statue in the center depicts.
The vendor's just throwing playing cards at the door.
See if I can get on the stick. Yeah. Cool. So here's the description it gives you of the big statue in the center. It says it depicts Anum the All-Father. The statue's face is a mask of bare rock, bereft of all facial features. It says the giants who carved the statue had no clue what Anum looked like, and they dared not misrepresent him. Which it makes sense if you don't know what your god looks like, really, and you don't want to piss him off by depicting him as the wrong type of giant.
Sure.
It makes sense to me. Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
So, anything else you want to try to discern?
I can't think of anything else.
Okay, cool. Harshnag's not that smart, guys, so this could go... Unless if I roll really well, this could just probably, honestly, just go really poorly. I'm really excited to see how this turns out. Harshnag. An 8. He rolled an 8. Harshnag, like, looks at the statues, looks at the weapons, looks at the runes, and he goes... I got nothing.
The next 2 of us, big boy.
Like, maybe the weapon doesn't need to be with the statue?
You're saying we should take the weapon and swing it at the door.
I look at Uglark and I'm just like, I mean, I'm desperate for anything. Let's try it out.
Yeah, let me be myself.
So you want him to take one of the weapons and swing at the archway?
Yeah.
You guys got any better ideas?
Not at the moment. My cards aren't working.
I'm gonna go ahead and just take a step back.
Alright, cool. So, here's what he'll do. He'll take the axe, and he swings down, from like top left to like bottom right. He just swings across it, the archway, with the axe. And 2 things happen. First, let me open let me open the archway rune. Cool. First, the axe makes impact and like skids across the rune that says Ild. Ild. And as it touches that, you see above the statue of Anum, like this rift open up.
Oh God.
And for a second, it gets really, really hot in the room. And then you see the first of many, or you see one giant fiery rock coming out from the rift, followed by another, and a shitload more. I need everyone to make me, I think it's a dex save. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I'm backing away from that.
Everyone in the room has to make it. Anyone that is currently in the room needs to make a... Give me 1 second, I'm looking up the spell. Needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
15.
Oh shit.
Oh wow, this is a very powerful spell. Holy shit.
Oh, great.
I didn't realize how
Wonderful.
powerful this was. Oh.
23.
Technically, all of you made the save. Let me make it for Harshnag as well.
It's
good.
incredibly powerful.
Harshnag failed.
Come on, big buddy.
Fuck.
But,
God damn it.
Oh, he did.
I mean, I think honestly all of you are
Shit.
going to be unconscious. Do you know what Meteor Swarm is, guys?
Yeah, Dave does.
Dave does.
Does Dave know what level Meteor Swarm is? It's a 9th level spell.
What the
Oh,
actual
joy.
fuck is wrong with you?
Well, since you guys couldn't figure it out, he swung down. He also hits the ice rune. So like that last second, as the meteors all hit all of you, you see the fog. You see the archway activate, but then you're all getting hit by a meteor.
Don't
God
worry, in like
fucking
4
damn
months,
it.
Kosov will arrive, and he doesn't have any healing spells.
Does he have any potions?
I don't know.
Wow, I honestly, the way I just decided like what was going to happen was I looked at the archway and like, there's the ice one, but he's going to go toward. Like, if the ice one was at the top, he would hit that one first. I'm like, he's just going to swing across and I was going to have him randomly hit the ice one, but the fire one just happened to be in the way first.
A split second before all the meteors come out, Avenger's like, "Oh, I haven't had it." Shit.
I have it. Oh.
What's the damage?
I'm going to roll half of this damage just because that is some bullshit. Because I'm not giving you 40 d6 damage.
Oh.
Okay, so don't actually roll this for us, but I'm super tempted to see what 40d6 damage
Yeah,
looks
yeah,
like.
just roll it anyway.
All right.
Roll it because, and then do half.
So we can see this shit. I mean,
142 damage.
Motherfucker.
And all of you
Bro.
made the save, so
I lived.
you guys would have all taken 71 damage.
I lived
Wow.
How do you live?
because I have 71 max HP.
Yeah.
See, I have a health potion. Would that like break and revive me?
No.
No.
That's not how health potions work. So be thankful that I'm not going to roll the full fucking holy shit. Every creature
Holy balls.
every creature in the room is subject to the spell's effect. Holy
God
shit.
damn it.
Well, we just killed our frost giant.
Alright, so everyone takes 30 damage.
I'm down.
I figured most of you are probably down anyway.
I was at like 19 hit points.
Yeah.
Drops me back down.
Is anyone still alive?
I think I am. Yep.
So is Evander.
Wait, what? Yeah, what are we doing? It was only 31.
Only
It was
30.
30.
30.
Because you
Okay.
all made the save.
Yeah. Then I'm good.
Yeah. Does Harshnag
Okay.
take extra damage from fire? No, he doesn't. Cool. But
Yeah.
he takes the full 60.
That is so many d6s.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That one I meant to hit. Sorry.
So let me put him over here. But he does like as he hits the ice rune as well and it activates, like that's when like the meteor like boom hits him in like the back. And he like the base of the spine is like, that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And he turns around and sees two of you unconscious. He goes,
Is he still? Oh, he's still alive.
"Oh yeah, his max health is like 200 and something. He's good."
Yeah.
Hey, Evander. I walk up to Evander. Evander, look. Saber doesn't trust me. Why don't you take the health potion from her and revive her? I'm pretty sure she has a couple more. And I'll walk next to Harshnag. Give me a second.
Sure.
What about Ulag Mulag Murag Ulaga?
Ulaga.
Roma, ma.
Remember?
You could replace Ugachaka from I've Got a Feeling with Ulag Murag
Oh
Mulag.
my god.
Ulag Murag Mulag.
I can't stop this feeling.
Oh god, before we all break into songs,
Inside of me.
Dave, I hate you for that so much.
My wife hates me now. Great. Thanks.
I hate all of you. Congratulations.
Awesome.
Hold on, I'm gonna mute my mic real quick because I'm moving my mic closer to me because I've noticed lately it sounds a little muffled for me on stream. Give me a second.
Like still singing muted.
Cool. All right, that's better. Okay, we're better now. I just forgot to do that before stream started. So, does Harshnag have any way to revive you people? I don't think he does. He doesn't really carry weapons or items other than his fucking axe of death and destruction.
Is Sabria back?
How many potions do you have left there, Sabria?
She should have 2 left.
Dose potions?
I just have the one.
You just
I
have
have
the
one left.
Yeah, because someone took 2 and played it off like, nah, bro.
No, no,
No. I took that back.
She took it back.
Okay.
But then I think she had to use one another time. Somewhere.
Yeah, I'd use one already.
After the I think it was after the boulder and that crushing feeling.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so if
Something like that.
Harshnag
So
can,
I've got the one left in my bag.
if Harshnag can't do anything, I'll do that.
So yeah, now you have 0 left, and
Yep.
Was it 2d4 plus 4? Go ahead and roll that, Sabria, since you're the one taking your health back. You have 8 hit points. Congratulations.
Goody.
Used your last one, but think you'd want me to.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
I didn't think you wanted to die.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
What are you guys doing about Molag?
Mulak might need this a little bit more than I do. I'll give him my my potion.
Oh, you have one?
I did buy one. It's a greater healing potion.
Wow.
He's
Okay.
got a soul, guys.
Right?
Parzible's got a soul.
I'm not convinced. Like I'll say,
Damn.
like you say that, and I'm slowly trying to get up, and I'm just like, I'm not convinced.
What's a greater healing? How many is it?
I'm looking it up right now. Hold on.
Oh, are you rolling or am I rolling?
Whoever's since you're taking the healing, you're gonna roll it.
Okay, that's fine.
God damn it! It's not in the SRD. This is bullshit. And I can't type today.
That's a greater healing potion, not in the SRD.
Right, but the normal healing potion is.
4d4 plus 4.
Thank you.
4d4 plus 4.
Plus 5.
Outrage.
And I almost crit all of them, 17.
God damn,
God
Sam.
damn! Bitch.
Ugh.
And like as I'm pouring it down and he come back, I'm like, welcome back to the land of the living, buddy.
Ugh. Did anybody get the number on that bitch? 18, thank you.
Unfortunately not, and I go back to Harshnag.
What?
So you guys all.
So I'm probably like doubled over, hands on my knees, just trying to like get my breath back.
just dry heaving.
Fuck, man.
Get fucked.
Jesus Christ. Michael's losing his shit over there. He's just like, come on, man, no!
Oh, God.
That's so gross. It's so nasty, just like,
Drink your fucking tea.
I'm drinking strawberry milk, thank you.
Did wow.
Because I'm a big boy.
Okay, seriously. What the fuck happened?
Meteor.
you got knocked the fuck out, man!
This might be the first episode I actually edit.
Almost don't blame me.
Yeah, what happened to all those
No,
episodes?
I
You said
didn't
you were going to start. You were going.
Yeah, someone's got to pay rent, and editing 4-hour D&D clips is not gonna do that just yet.
That's fair. So yeah, you guys all see this. The archway. What does it say? It does exactly. I'm trying to find it. The archway just. It looks like it becomes all the runes start to glow, and the mist starts swirling around. More. You can feel some. You can feel. Anyone that's right by it, so I guess Harshnag, and I know Tarzan said he was going next to it. You can feel like a gentle breeze coming from the fog now.
That's a sign we shouldn't be here.
Actually, Harshnag, since he's right there, he's
Oh,
gonna
I
put.
wouldn't hit that again, please.
No, he's taking his hand and putting it into the fog. and he keeps leaning forward and keeps going. Like his arm, he's trying to feel the wall, and he's like reaching and not feeling a wall. He's like, I don't think this ends anymore.
What do the statues all look like? Did like they get messed up as well?
I mean, they all took some damage. Yes, they all took some. They all have, some scorch marks, some cracks in them. Yeah, that's about all. Cause that's what happens.
Okay.
Do we have to go?
I'm sorry, Evander, we do have to go.
I mean, you can
So
go.
I was using my quarterstaff anyway because I fucked up my ankle last
You
episode.
did. Your
Yeah.
ankle's fucked up. I think it's like 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's
I
it
mean-
been? What's it been, like 2 hours maybe?
Yeah, if that.
Okay.
I mean, trying to figure out everything, how much time do you think would have passed?
Between when and when?
From when we killed the thing to Harshnag hitting...
Oh, the Remoraz till now?
Yeah.
Like
Not much time at
2
all.
2 to 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a very short time.
Adrenaline's pumping. Time's moving slow.
Yeah.
So I'm very slowly limping my ass over here.
I mean, we can try to wait until the next day to go through there, fully recover, or just head out now. We can set up camp here. Harshnag, your opinion?
Harshnag will not answer that because he's not going to tell you otherwise because that's me telling you what to do and I'm not doing that.
Sabria gives no fucks and is walking through the fog.
There's nothing there. I have to actually move you onto the map. Jackass.
Let's go, Evander.
It's like walking off the fucking...
As we're going inside, I just pat Evander on the back and be like,
All right,
"Come
let
on,
me
buddy.
let me move everyone over. Like no one move their tokens.
Let's suffer together."
Is this the calm white light of death? I'm walking in.
You all walk
Probably
in,
worse.
and let me read.
What's worse than death? Taxes?
I mean, that's the only thing. There are only 2 things in life that are,
certain. The only things that are certain in life...
are death and
Only 2
taxes.
things that are certain in life are death and taxes. Of course, I like to add, even then, I'm sure God negotiates.
Damn.
Evander doesn't get the joke at all. He's from a rich family.
That's fair.
All right. So
Way to
beyond
play the character.
beyond the thundering archway
Okay.
lies a hexagonal chamber whose walls rise 50 feet before tapering to a 90-foot high apex. It's like 50 feet up and then... standing in each corner of the room is a life-size statue of a giant holding up a heavy iron lantern with one arm raised, so they're all holding the statue out. Each statue's holding the lantern out. Each type of giant is represented. Hill, stone, frost, fire, cloud, and storm. A cold, magical light radiates from each lantern, illuminating a giant corpse lying on the floor beneath a shroud of frost in the middle of the room. The corpse looks like it's been here for some time, preserved by the cold. Next to the body rests a giant frost-covered morning star.
I don't think I can pick that up.
Yeah, I'm not touching anything.
No.
Dang.
No.
I mean, that's fair.
I agree. I still need my strength.
Harshnag, what is this place?
I've never been in here last. I couldn't. I assume this is where the oracle is. I just don't see an oracle.
No, I see a dead body.
I flick a card at the dead body.
It bounces. It like bloop, hits the body and falls where it is.
I'm gonna like glance over. It's like, well, at least he didn't actually go forward and touch it.
That's fair.
Like I said, I'm not touching it.
This place feels too sacred. Feels like something's gonna go wrong. I don't like it.
Sabri, I want you to make an Arcana check, please. As you walk through the fog,
Okay.
you're pretty certain that fog will not stay up forever. Like that passageway of a wall, like it's a temporary thing. You don't know how long, but you know that fog will not be active forever.
All right.
Like you could.
So you guys see the card I throw mysteriously come back to me
Oh,
because I used Mage Hand.
Nice. So I'm gonna start limping forward.
All right.
Don't go too far.
Well, I mean, we'll want to figure out what this place is fast.
I mean, I could
Sooner
poke
we
him with
figure
the
it out.
Mage Hand.
The sooner we can get out of here, because I don't know how to get back through if that wall closes.
All right. So since you're right up there by the corpse, roll me an investigation check.
I was about to say, God damn it! If you say deck safe. Shit.
Wow.
I
That corpse.
I tripped over the Morning Star and wrenched my foot again.
That corpse looks like it's been there quite a long time.
Yeah. Probably doesn't smell very good.
I
Harshnag.
mean, it's kind of it's been preserved pretty well because it's freezing fucking cold.
That's fair.
Can I try to roll?
I mean, anyone that wants to can go investigate the corpse and the area surrounding.
I don't
the
know
corpse.
shit
Nope.
about giants.
A
I mean,
20.
I speak giant, so.
You
That's
see,
about all I
Yeah,
got.
speak to the corpse.
No, 20!
you see, like underneath the corpse, and like not like directly underneath the corpse, but like part of it's obscured by it, and the rest of it's like underneath all the the frost like surrounding said corpse.
Mm-hmm.
What looks to be runes.
Oh shit, I can't read.
Carved into the floor. What languages can you speak there?
I don't speak Ruin.
What languages do you speak? It's a rune. It's a script.
Common, Abyssal, and Elvish.
These words mean nothing to you. These runes, you have no idea what they are.
Well, I just look up. Well, I found some more ruins underneath. Can't speak. But I can read it.
Anyone that,
I'll take a look.
Yeah, if he points them out, anyone that can, you can see the runes. What languages do you speak?
I speak Common, Elvish, Draconic, Giant, and Infernal. They're fucking dwarvish, aren't they? God
so
damn
yeah,
it.
giant, you can make out basics because I think giant is
Giant is
based,
off of
is an
Dwarvish.
offshoot
Yeah.
of dwarves. So you
Yeah.
can pick out the words ask and truth.
Does anybody speak Dwarvish?
Is that like giant?
A little bit.
Oh, well, I can't read, so I'm useless anyway.
Wow, none of you speak dwarvish? Wow.
No.
Wow. Shit.
Even Harshnag doesn't? He just
Harsh-
speaks Giant.
Giant and
And
common.
Fair.
But yeah, you can pick out the words. Roll me an intelligence and see if you can try to discern 13.
13?
Where'd I put words of the oracle? There you go. Yeah, so you know the words ask and truth. Yeah. It looks like it's telling you to ask something, and then it's like ask something, and you figure out truth.
Harshnag, I think we found your oracle.
You mean the body?
I know it sounds strange, but yes.
As he asks, you mean the body? You actually see a ghost pop out of the corpse. He's like, and speaks in giant, so anyone that can understand giant hears him go, "Oh, I'm no oracle."
Oh,
That guy behind you said he's no
Okay.
oracle.
I hear that and automatically run to Evander. Evander, let's get out of here.
Do you want to run out and go back outside there, Parzel?
I don't know. What does Evander want to do?
What do you want to do?
Try to wake up Vander up. Vander, snap out of it.
What?
There's a ghost in here.
Yeah, I see that.
Hey, Mr. Spooper Boy, you didn't attack us. I like you.
Oh,
I'll see how this goes.
why would I attack
Let's see
people?
how this plays out.
Why would I attack people that come in here? This is a sacred place.
And he's talking giant?
He's
Yeah.
speaking in giant.
That's why I like you.
Okay.
Why are you in here, though? What happened?
Alright, hold on. Okay. He tells you, he's like, if you're going to ask questions, make sure you are not in the circle here.
Oh, no, I'm outside for a reason.
He's looking at,
Wait, what did he say?
if you're going to ask questions, don't stand in this circle. And he points to all the statues, and you can see they
Oh.
kind of make a circle.
Right. Sorry. I'm gonna limp my happy ass
He's
back
like,
over here.
I don't think you want to waste questions from the Oracle on me. But you did ask, why am I here? Why is he here?
Please tell me you want to sacrifice.
No, I know that much I do know.
Man, I wouldn't have argued with that if that was a thing.
I came here with my father to ask the Oracle questions. And, let me give you guys the handout for this. Boom. For the ghost.
Oh.
He like rises. He's like, the Oracle told me to step out of my father's shadow. My father didn't like that.
So he struck you down?
Yes, he did.
Shit, you were a sacrifice.
Fathers can be such shitty people.
Yeah.
Vander slips up and
Yeah.
like, yes, they can.
Preaching to the choir there.
Oh, that's right, because Evander
We
can
all just
understand.
kind of look around and agree.
Evander can. The only person that can't understand any of this is Mod.
Fair.
Is Parzival. That sucks.
I
for
wanted
you.
to keep tongues a
Hey.
secret, but
This ghost said your
That's
dad's a
like-
dick.
Well,
like
they
every
can see
ghost.
that you cast it, so like.
Yeah.
I mean, out of character, they can probably all know that you. But
like
in
casted
character,
something. Yeah.
they probably have no idea what you did.
Okay.
Why are you all here?
We were looking for the Oracle.
Well, the Oracle is here. If that makes you feel better.
Sure.
You know what? At this point, Parzival's just gonna sit down and try to meditate,
Parzival can do that.
and I can't understand what's going on.
That is fair. You cannot. That's what happens when you're in a game based around giants and don't speak giant.
I had no idea.
Who would have thought a game called Storm King's Thunder that deals with giant uprising would have you deal with giants?
Tongues, motherfucker.
But why did you come seeking the Oracle?
I think he was talking. I think Courtney was doing most of the talking, and she's gone.
Well, Ulog can.
Technically, I'm new to the quest.
You are. I don't want to do NPC to NPC.
Oh, Parzival, why are we here again?
We're here to look for the Oracle.
Yeah, we told him that. But why are we looking for the Oracle?
To find out why this uprising started.
Okay, let me translate. Hey, Ghost Boy. He said that we were looking to figure out why this uprising has started.
I see.
Ghost.
Then he goes, would it be easier if I spoke in common?
Oh yeah, like I don't mind being the translator, but yeah, common's way easier.
And then he like, he speaks. He says this in common. It's like, I'm sorry that you little folk are so ill-informed on our languages. And he says it in kind of a condescending tone.
It's just him. It's just him.
Or
I got you.
Those two. To you, it's two of them that can't speak speak giant. Mr. Fidget Spinner.
Nope.
Spin up.
I mean, I'm still playing with the my paper fan that I got from the wedding like 2 weeks ago. So
It's fine. It's fine.
These have become stress tokens for me.
are you spinning 2 of them now?
Yeah, because he's hardcore.
Anyway,
Hardcore parkour.
Parkour.
Hey, I do parkour. You shut your mouth.
There's a parkour gym like about 5 miles from here that I used to go to all the time,
Parkour.
and I fucking loved it. The
Drop-
only thing
drop
I just
the
can't do.
name,
I just
probably
can't do flips. I suck
Sorry.
at flips.
I just can't say parkour without thinking of the office at this point. My
That's
bad.
why I said hardcore parkour.
Parkour.
I can do the basic stuff. Just once you start adding flips is when I go, well, fuck off.
That's not real parkour.
Hey, I can do all the other types of jumps and like doing the fucking.
Yeah, what I mean is the flips aren't real parkour. It's
Okay.
other.
Yeah, that's that French shit.
Oh man, the Russians are the crazy ones.
Oh,
Yeah.
jumping from roof to roof and then missing and having all the snow fall on them. Yeah,
I
seen that video.
I cannot remember the name of the fucking type of jump. It was like the Kong or something, like the double.
Kong is where you
Yeah.
leap with your hands first.
Yeah,
and you
the
pull
double
your-
Kong is the one that I had the hardest time learning.
Damn, but you could do it.
It took me a long ass time. I was doing it for it took like 3 months to finally get it.
Cool.
But anyway, back to the game. Sorry, I got distracted by parkour. So, see, Lucy's like, so you want to know? Does he know about the uprising? I'm pretty sure he does. Yeah, he knows about the uprising. Like that's like everyone knows why the uprising started. It's Anam is pissed at us. Like,
What did you guys do?
Giants as a whole had just been in the eyes of Anam just lazy. I mean, when Tiamat was able to come back to the realms, I'm pretty sure I think that was the last straw for Anam.
how would one stop this war?
That's what we were trying to figure out. And that's when I was told to step out of my father's shadow, and then I died.
Yeah, but you died from your father's hands, not from the Oracle, right?
That is correct.
Okay, then I'm willing to take a shot at it.
All right. I kind of want to wait for Courtney to get back before you guys
That's
start
why-
asking
Yeah.
the Oracle questions.
Back to parkour. Welcome to Parkour Weekly. This is Ryan O'Day with Mike Rudder here.
Have you been to Alternate Routes, Mike?
I haven't no.
Oh, that's the name of the gym. I've been there.
You alternate up in White Marsh area? Yeah,
I used to be all about traveling around, doing parkour, doing that kind of stuff.
I love going there. The dude
It's
that runs
right
the
in Whitemarsh? Son of a bitch.
yeah, the dude that runs the place. His name's Tony. He's cool as shit. I feel a little bad for him though because he lives there, like legit.
In the building?
Like every parkour gym owner lives
Yeah.
in their building. It's a
Yeah,
definitely
like-
a stereotype.
Like there's a small corner that's literally like a kitchen and bedroom for him.
I mean, that's the life you choose, I guess.
I mean, he seemed happy. I don't know how his girlfriend felt about it.
She was climbing halfway up the wall, was just like, parkour!
No, she was not. All the times I went there, I've never saw her do any of it.
I mean, she's already living the gimmick. I mean,
Are
are you ice cream?
silk pie.
What? Silk pie?
As in, like,
Chocolate silk
Okay.
pie.
okay, satin pie.
It says silk on the goddamn box, alright?
Yeah, but it's satin pie. I'm just telling you what it is.
I don't care.
Store brand, not name brand.
You and your generic cheap assness.
Look, I bought it from your store.
Exactly, generic cheap assness.
Courtney, come back.
Yeah, that was probably why today was the roughest today. Because I currently don't have anybody on my days off for this week. So I left at 6:30 on Tuesday, and there was no one there until I got there at 5 o'clock this morning.
Damn, son.
Yeah, that place was a fucking wreck. Like, riggedy wrecked.
Riggedy wrecked, son.
Riggedy wrecked, son. He's Pickle Rick.
I fucking hate that show. I tried to get into Rick and Morty. I really did. I got like halfway through season 1. I was like, nah.
All right, let's talk about the more important issue here. We need more tactical token slogans here.
Really? Okay.
The only one I have is
Wait,
tactical slogan.
Wait.
Have it your way. That's all I have.
Quick question though.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit.
Are you guys seeing Ratatouille, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Would you guys consider that as a mecha anime?
What? No.
Why not?
Moving on.
Because the main character is not a mecha.
No, hold on. The people in Gundam are not mechas.
Exactly.
They
But-
just happen to be
But I'm
mech.
saying like
They're
the
piloting
the
the mech,
dude
and
that-
the rat is
the-
piloting the guy.
But he's not
Would
a.
that-
but he's not a mecha.
What the fuck?
Ismod decided to ask us while we were waiting for you to come back. Do you consider Ratatouille a mecha anime? We were also talking about parkour for a little bit.
Parkour.
Because
Hardcore.
both me and Dave have been known to dabble in some parkour.
Nice. So that I get, but I.
The question was that mecha question was literally asked about 5 seconds before you sat down.
Yeah. So
So would you like to know what you missed? Like
Yes.
game wise, the
ghost killed you.
Besides
yeah,
mecha anime.
the ghost killed you. No, the ghost he came here for pretty much the same reason you guys did.
Yeah.
He was trying to figure out a way to stop the ordning.
Oh.
And that's when the Oracle told him that the best way for him to stop the ordning was to step out of his father's shadow, and that's when his father killed him. And that's
Okay.
this ghost a victim.
I
so.
see.
We gotta be the special crime unit.
I re-explained to them why the ordning started because I thought that was explained already ages past.
I think you did.
And
Yeah.
it's because the Autumn is pissed off at the Giants for being complacent and letting Tiamat come back to the world.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
he decided to shake things up and see if someone can take over for the Storm Giants. Or if the Storm Giants can step out of their own laziness and continue being in charge.
Fair.
So
Okay.
we're both after the same things.
Mm-hmm.
What? Screw it. What can we do to help you? I'm afraid to ask.
I mean, if you find my father, if you want to kill him, I'm not going to stop you.
I'm on it.
What's your father?
Blood
What
Quest.
kind of giant was
Uh,
it?
his
Probably
name,
get more information.
his father's name, I'm going to fuck this name up so bad. Oh, by his name, since none of you asked, is, Igarin. Let me copy that and put that in the chat.
Thank you.
And I'm actually I'm gonna put his father's name in the chat as well. That looks like it says
I don't know how the fuck to pronounce that.
Blaggoth Cuss.
Oh, good, he's orc. Thank God.
There you go. Igarin and Blagothkis. Blagoth.
Okay.
Let's see if that's in the how to pronounce people's names thing. Probably not.
Lago.
Oh, is there like a channel that does how to pronounce D&D stuff?
No, but most of the modules have a little thing that like gives you the pronunciations to the characters' names.
There's the phonetic alphabet stuff, yeah.
Yeah, and at least I know Tomb of Annihilation did. Apparently this one doesn't. It doesn't want to give me the pronunciations, which is...
Oh.
That's the channel I want to see. I need
Thanks.
a pronunciation channel of D&D
Thanks.
stuff.
Yeah, thanks, Google. How to pronounce Blackoffs? No, how to pronounce Andre the Giant?
Thanks, Google. Cool.
Okay,
Good guy Google.
Yeah.
I would ask him, like, what kind of giants were you and your father, if you don't mind me
You
asking?
can see what type of giant he is by looking at him.
Oh.
He is a cloud giant.
Ah.
Oh, like that guy. Wait, oh, Evander doesn't know that guy.
What guy? Oh yeah, Vander doesn't know that guy, the crazy guy, the "How are you guys doing" guy.
Sephiroth.
Zephyros.
Zephyros. Yep.
I
liked him.
I did too.
Of that hashtag.
Are you guys wanting to ask him anything else before? Yeah, he's like, my father's an evil son bitch.
Where might we find either your father or the Oracle?
Well, the Oracle's here. Actually, he doesn't point down. He like points. The room. This is the Oracle.
Right.
I don't like these riddles.
My father, however, good luck trying to find him. Since he is a cloud giant, much like me, his house moves
Right.
His house moves.
Wonderful.
in the air.
He's okay. Remember the tower we saw
floating.
floating through the sky?
Yeah.
Yep.
Probably
It's-
lives in one of those.
It's just like Howl's Moving Castle.
He's in
What's
a
Hal's
float-
Moving Castle?
Oh, actually, I remember that play. It was a good play.
There are two types of people in the world.
Don't do it. Those who've seen the play and those who can fuck off.
No, I'm talking about D&D term.
Yeah.
Like, there's a show once I went to.
Okay, well,
Okay.
if worse comes to worse, one of us has to figure out what's going on, and I volunteer myself.
As tribute.
I volunteer myself as tribute.
Alright.
Nice.
Probably don't have to do that, but
So what are you gonna do? I see you moving in the circle. What are you doing?
Oh God, what are you doing?
oh no.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Well,
What are you
he said to ask the Oracle a question. We have to be inside the circle.
You shut your whore mouth
God.
until we decide what to ask.
Okay, shut my whole mouth. Moving out here.
Okay.
She said to shut my whole mouth.
I was about to
Harshnag,
leave the room.
what?
If anyone wants to leave, they are more than welcome to leave. Just tell me so I can move you back to the other side. Harshnag is not going to ask right away. He's going to let you guys decide to ask a question first before, because he's thinking like what to ask himself.
He
Yeah.
said the whole room is the Oracle.
But
Pretty much.
how does killing your father help any of this? It just helps you.
He's just want. I look at Evander and I'm like, I think he just wants revenge.
I don't know how killing him would if that would help anything other than me. I just know that the Oracle told me to step out of his shadow. I don't know much more than that.
Were you in the circle when you asked the question?
That's how the Oracle works.
So to answer the question, we gotta be in the circle. I think Ulag was right on something. Again.
I mean,
No. I
he
mean, he literally told us.
he kind of literally told you that.
Yeah.
He was speaking join. I have join ears.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the question?
I think we need to step in the center of
I
it.
mean, well,
And
you guys
ask
are you
no
guys going to
questions.
figure out what questions you want to ask first?
There's no we. I can stand in there. It's okay.
And I asked how we could help, and he said, "Kill my pops." So I don't.
Oh, that's
But he-
him.
That
He's
was
not
just,
the Oracle.
That was just to help
Yeah,
him.
he's not the
He's not the Oracle. He straight up said he's not the Oracle.
Yeah.
He's just unlucky man. Number 2. We don't talk about number 1.
Because number one's you.
Harshnag is going to step into the circle.
Okay.
What?
You heard me.
Big boy.
Okay.
I mean, it was kind of his thing anyway, so
mhm.
I mean,
I'm not stopping him.
good, because he wouldn't let you stop him.
No, I
You
wouldn't
would-
be able to.
He would have told you to go fuck right off, mate.
Yeah, this was kind of his thing, so.
Is he from Space Australia?
Mike, just know I'm going to hurt you.
And I just wasted that healing potion on you. Don't let it go to waste.
All right. He steps into it, and he asks. He asks in giant because it would make sense for him to do that. He asks, "How can we stop the giants from? How can we stop the giants in their uprisings?" And as he finishes like the last like syllable of his sentence of his question, all of the lights from this giant statue start to flicker and like wave, and then the first light and the one on the top that depicts the stone giant goes out, and all of you here in giant, you hear the following, like this like giant language voice, like you can't really tell if it's a male or female. It's just like a nondescript voice. It says, and I'll copy it real quick as well. It says, "Find a magic conch of the storm giant king Hecaton. Use it to visit Hecaton's court and root out the evil there within."
I thought you were fucking with us for a second. Magic conch bullshit.
Bam! That's what it says.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
cunt.
Okay, it's legit. To the storm giant king. Use it to visit Hecaton's.
No.
Did you really think I was gonna pull out some SpongeBob shit?
Yes.
I don't know, dude. I don't know with you.
He have little faith.
Yes.
So all of you hear that question and answer, except for Parcel. He doesn't hear. He just hears giant.
I probably reiterate magic conch.
Mm.
Okay.
Where will we might find this conch?
You ask out loud.
Yep.
How'd you understand giant?
No.
I said it
It was
Evander translated.
translated.
Gotcha.
Evander-
like ish. I pretty much just said magic conch.
So even if you're outside the circle anyway, so your question doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
Excuse me, I didn't.
Bless you.
Cool. What do you guys? Does anyone want to take over for asking questions? Because I don't want to have Harshnag ask all the questions.
Right.
I'll go in.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you step out, big buddy.
Well, you can both stand in there.
Oh, okay. What's that?
What we do?
Oh, Grady, mighty, Oracle, guys.
Uh-huh.
You didn't say ghost face.
Ghostface Killer.
No, Ghostface Killer don't count.
Anyway, what are you
Mighty-
asking?
Mighty Oracles. Where's this magic conch?
You see all the lights the remaining 5 lights start to flicker again. One of the frost giant goes out. And once again, in giant, you all hear, "In the clutches of a giant lord."
So helpful.
Now, as they're asking the question in giant, I'm just studying and I'm just realizing, how many statues are there? 6
Yes.
and 2. Guys, I think we're only limited to 6 questions. Once those lights go out, I don't want to be in here when that happens.
Yeah, I'm leaving before the 6th as well.
Alright, so that's 2 questions. So you know that you need a conch, and it is in the clutches of a giant lord.
Ord?
Lord. Lord.
Lord.
Lord.
Okay.
You know, like royals.
Yeah.
Oh, anybody else? It's really good. It cleanses out your soul. They come right through you, give you the answer. It's nice.
Nope.
I mean, I would do it, but I don't.
You feel it tingling up your ass as it like.
Straight from the tailbone right to the top. It's kind of like cold chill, except violent.
Ooh.
Nope.
Does Sabria have any questions?
I kind of do. I'm just not sure how to word it.
What? Oh.
Go on.
Yeah, continue on.
If you're looking for true love, I'm sure you can find it in the next town over.
We're not limited to like one question each, are we?
I mean,
I don't know.
by the looks of it, I think everybody can ask as many questions, but we only got 6 response.
I'm just not stepping in that circle.
I mean, I don't speak Giant, so there's no reason for me to be in that circle.
Do either of you have any questions?
Praise be to Dave, the smart one.
See how to word it.
Do we need a magic conch? It's in the hands of a.
Lord.
Kind
So
of
we need to.
We
We
don't know which lord, though.
So we need to know which lord has it. Where would that lord be? And that's 2. That'll drop us to.
Egeron. I'm out of the circle at this way by this time.
Okay.
Egeron. Your father, Stormlord Ghostface, Blackface, whatever his name is. Did he have a magic conch by any chance?
Are you asking if my father's one of the giant lords?
Yeah.
We are not worthy to be lords.
I could just making sure. Just want to,
Wait,
he wants.
who would be worthy? Like I asked the ghost, I'm like, who would be worthy of lordship?
The strongest of each of the giants. Who else? Like, come on now.
Come on, son.
Come on, son.
I studied elves and shit in school and Sylvan. This isn't my.
Area of
Strong
expertise.
point.
I look at Evander. Don't worry, buddy. I'm the same about except for the school stuff. I didn't like it.
What's a school?
It's a place of learning.
Never
I
mind.
didn't like it, and I'm sure you
Don't care then. Don't care.
Where do we find it? Where do we find this magic conch?
She,
I hate that I'm asking that bullshit. God. Terrible.
So the same thing, you see like the lights flicker and then the fire giant's light goes out.
Yeah.
And you hear, first, you must prove yourselves. When human barbarians came to these lands, they fought our kind and stole our relics, burying them in the ground. Humans built altars to Uthgar, their god king, topped these relics, and surrounded their altars with burial mounds. Go to these mounds, retrieve one of our lost relics, and bring them here as tribute. Do this, and your path will be made clear. There are many paths you can take. The more relics you deliver, the more paths you will have to choose from. Several giant lords stand ready to oppose you. You can ruin all of their plans just by defeating one. You can ruin all their plans by defeating just one of them. Which one that is remains to be seen. Would you like me to copy and paste that for you guys?
Yes,
Yeah.
please. Though I am taking minor notes as well.
I do see you and Dave writing notes. There you go.
So now we gotta fight a bunch of giant lords. So glad I chose the adventurer's life instead of just becoming a fucking lawyer like my dad wanted.
Isn't it great though? Like, no paperwork, no bullshit. We just go in, chop motherfucker up.
It was fun for a while. Till we all started.
You're about to see some shit.
Oh, fuck. What are you doing?
No. I mean, like,
Oh,
we have to
okay.
go fight them. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna step out.
Uh-huh.
Limply.
Yeah.
Right.
You're gonna
Takes
out.
me a minute. Um,
The foot right.
I think we should leave some of these lights on and go track down these relics.
I agree with you that, but
Oh yeah, come back later. So, hey, how you doing, Oracle dude? It's been a while. Can we still ask you some questions? You know,
After she tells you about the relics, Harsnag will chime in because he knows things about this.
Mm.
Is like,
yay.
I know where these spirit mounds that she says are. Roughly. I can try to give you. We could a map to figure out where we can go. I'm going to stay here at the temple though and keep guard on this. We already saw some of those barbarians here when we arrived. I prefer them not to come back.
good choice.
Right?
They are not worthy of this oracle.
No,
No.
it's not.
Hate to see you stay, but I'm sure you'd love to see me go.
Ooh, baby. He says sarcastically.
Why are you like this?
Me?
No, Mike.
Like the party.
That's Ulag. That's how I made him.
God fucking damn it.
Never mind.
The crudest sense of humor.
So are you guys all getting ready to walk out of the fog then? Harshnag will make you a map. I have a handout to give you for that.
Perfect.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
As you guys
That's
are,
the map.
if you guys are getting ready to leave, Igrin will hold for a minute, if you will.
Oi, oi.
Oi, oi.
Oi.
What's up?
I'm probably bringing up the rear.
Probably?
Shut up.
I have little use of these anymore. As he puts his hand through his chest, like as you see, I'm
Yeah.
incorporeal or corporeal, whatever. It's like on my
Ephemeral.
on my body. There's the breastplate is magical. There's also a rune shard on somewhere on that body.
I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the breastplate and hand the rune to.
The breastplate is still on him.
Yeah, well, I gotta, pull it off, I guess.
Yeah. It is magical, so whoever puts it on, it will resize to fit them.
That's me.
Nice.
And then there's a rune. You'll need to attune to both of these items to figure out what they are, unless someone has the identify spell.
Well, I'm handing the rune to Courtney regardless. Magic ain't my thing, baby.
Oh, that's fair. I'll take it.
Okay.
That'll be my
I think you're already attuned to 3 things.
Mhm.
no, just 2.
I don't think Evander's attuned to anything,
Nope.
Let me double check.
and I know Parzival's attuned to 1 thing.
Gosh, yeah.
I ain't got
Yeah.
shit.
I've got the cloak and the amulet that I pulled off the shaman
Cool.
from before.
Cool. Actually, let me check this rune and make sure. Is it attunement? Yeah. It
What
is.
happened to
What
the
is it?
what
does it
happened to the
look like?
dagger?
Yeah, I think the shard was attuned. You need to attune to it too.
Oh.
Yeah, you spent some time with that.
Mhm.
I did.
Where's that shard on my list?
I do have that.
Yep, that requires attunement. So you are attuned to 3 things.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, if we're ever back in Waterdeep, I could get my my father's very fancy adamantine armor, but I was too freaking heavy to bring. But
Because you're kind of small and weak, huh?
Damn, son.
sure.
I think that's just orc humor.
That's something. Here, I'm going to move everyone together so I can move them all at once to the other part of the map.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure I just lost a character again because people always seem to move their shit as
There.
I move them. Like, don't. There. Cool. Do you guys want to rest up at all, or so you can
Yes.
attune
Yeah.
to shit?
Should probably take that long rest now.
Long rest? I mean, you can. I'm not going to stop you.
I mean, it's better to start the next day at this point.
I will say after about an hour total, you see the fog coalesce back into the wall.
Okay.
Seriously, do I not have? Can I not just give you guys the map to this?
I
That's
haven't seen it
bullshit.
yet.
And there it is, Harshnag's map. Bam.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Show 2 players.
Oh, this map again.
Oh, so I did give you guys that map.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's the map. That's the map he has for where all the spirit things are.
Oh, Jesus. So there's something at each one of these locations. Oh,
Yes.
mound. Okay.
Yeah. You are here. And he knows around it's a very rough map. But he knows that there are things around. And let me find the un momento, por favor. Time's it, okay. What happened to my words of the Oracle thing? There it is.
Oh, okay. So it's just the X's that are what we're looking for, right?
I think. Just give me a second. Let me look at his map. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Interesting.
Yeah. So he. Now that I have it opened up. Yeah. I think any place with an X is where items are. Oh, make you bigger, please. Thank you. Yeah. Anything with an X
Okay.
is where there is a relic.
Cool.
So you guys got one that's pretty close.
Jeez.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
Sorry.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
I was really hoping this was the end of our little thing, not the beginning. Wonderful.
Nope. One end starts another beginning. Every time. Life of adventurer. It's always fun.
I thought you were going to quote fucking closing time for a second.
No.
I know.
Every new beginning starts with some other beginning's end.
No.
Yeah.
Wasn't gonna be that guy. Why be that guy when you can be that guy for us?
Touche.
We can't stay here.
Right. So, are you guys taking your long rest? And Courtney, are you going to give the rune to someone else to let them try to attune to it? Because you're already maxed out on your attunements.
Yeah.
Or
What's that
are
thing
you
do?
going or are you going
I-
to drop an attunement to attune to this new thing?
Well, that's what I was wondering because I was just looking through the things the shard can do,
Uh-huh.
abilities because I can't fucking word. Which I mean, that's some really cool shit, but there is the ability to transfer the power to something else,
Mm-hmm.
which is also super cool.
I mean, you could transfer like one thing to it. Like
Yeah.
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 But once you do that, the shard is now becomes useless.
Yeah.
And if you transfer it, all the other things that the abilities have, you lose all of them. Like it only
Yeah.
the item only
Yeah.
keeps one thing.
Right. That's why I was like, oh yeah, this is.
So, what are you doing magic item wise before we?
I'm going to hand the rune off to Evander.
Cool.
So what's this thing do?
I will once
I'm
I
not sure yet.
find it on my list of items, I'll give it to you.
Should I not be juggling it right now?
I mean, you can try, but
I
it
mean-
might be. You might have to spend a little time with it.
I mean, is it really juggling if it's just one thing?
You went there. What is that called again? The opal. There it is. All right, so I'm putting this into your journal, Dave.
Oh.
You'll see it like pop up near the bottom under. It'll say like magic items. So after you spend like an hour
Popped up
or so in the middle, whatever. So after you spend like an hour like looking it over, it clicks, and this is while you're attuned to this, you have all those abilities.
So it goes like.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
And then you you can share whatever abilities you want with the party. It's up to you. You Mike, you said you were keeping the armor.
Yes.
It is a +2 breastplate.
Damn. That's cool.
That's a good thing, right?
Yes, it is. So normal breastplate armor gives you 14 AC. This gives you 16.
Nice.
Which is what I was hoping for. Thank you.
I don't know if breastplate you can add your. It's medium armor, so you should be able to also add up to 2 of your dexterity to it. So really, it's 16, 18
Mm-hmm.
if your dex is a +2.
And it is.
But you're a barbarian, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me look at your character sheet.
By all means.
Do you use a shield?
I do not. I'll be using great axes and javelins
Alright, 12. Okay, so your armor's 14 because
of unarmored defense.
that's
currently,
why I
yes.
was checking to see if it was worthwhile for you to actually have a +2.
Oh no, yeah, this is definitely worth it. This goes
Okay.
up to 18, yeah.
Yeah, this adds 4 to your fucking armor class.
Yeah.
Goddamn wall.
Yeah. Now you take half damage, and it's harder for me to hit you. AKA, AKA target the squishy people first. Got it.
Shit.
The enemies don't know that. Don't be a dick.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the enemies can tell the difference between someone wearing metal armor and a sorcerer.
Yeah.
A sorcerer's always going to be squishier looking.
But can they?
Yeah, if it's an actual thinking humanoid and not
A competent one, not the berserkers we've been fighting?
yeah, if it's an actual like a monster like the Remoraz, he's going to attack whatever's closest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Actual like thinking humans are going to do what the fuck they want to do.
Mhm.
So if you guys want to take your long rest, you can get your hit points back, get your spell slots back,
Good.
Oh, good.
get your hit die back,
Damn
Fuck.
right. Get my rages back.
get your
Pass the
rages
fuck
back.
out.
Yep.
Pass the
pretty
fuck
much.
out. So
I got a question
bitches.
about the rune thingy.
yes,
So while it's in rune form, it says I have resistance to cold damage if it's on my person.
uh-huh.
If I transfer it to a weapon, do I lose the cold resistance? Okay.
Yes.
But it says
Anything that if you do that little like gift of flame, whatever, transfer it to something, you only get what's in that little like section that says transfer.
all the other stuff goes away.
All the other stuff goes away.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
sad.
So it's up to you to keep that little opal or transfer it.
It's warm. I'll keep it in my pocket.
All right.
Nice.
Actually, I don't even know what everything it does. I haven't looked at it myself.
It just lights torches and puts them out. That's about it.
Oh. Darn. Yours isn't as cool as Sabria's then. I don't think.
Why?
I think yours does. I feel like yours does more than that. Or am I just crazy?
What, the shard?
Yeah, I'm reading the shard right now.
I mean, the
Yeah,
shard
it
like
does-
blasted some zone of cold stuff or whatever.
Let's see. One,
Yeah, she
two,
was able to
three,
create a fucking.
4, 5. No, 4 plus the transfer.
Yeah, you don't
Four-
have. You
four
don't
different
actually.
things plus
Yours
the
doesn't
transfer.
give you a spell like shard did. Huh. Cool. All right.
Oh yeah, because I did the Winter's Howl thing and cast Sleet Storm.
Yep. I mean, I don't think someone doesn't do damage. It just makes things difficult terrain, but still. But that's what you guys find. I wonder if if there's other runes that you guys can pick up in this module. I'm assuming it will be somewhere, possibly. Anyway, so it's the next day. I hope you guys still all have your little map open. If not, you can open it. You can open up the rough map if you want.
It's already open.
Cool.
What's up?
What do you
Open
guys?
that map back up.
Where do you guys want to go? I'm gonna move you on to the world map.
It looks like the closest thing is the Great Worm Cavern.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna move you to like 2 or 3 different things until I get back to the world map. So, pardon just showing up in different ass places.
How did we get here?
That place is the Dripping Caves. I remember
Fuck
that
you,
place.
that's how.
Hey, you guys remember that one, Nightstone?
How did we get here?
That
I
one
remember
was
watching
fun.
this one.
That's the player's map. Normal map, that one. That's the one I want to take you guys to. I'm not taking you to the player's map, because that one's dumb. The player's map doesn't give as much information, and I feel like that's stupid.
I think
Yeah.
if we're from here, we should know generally what's going on.
Yeah, like the player's map, the player's version of the map doesn't give like landmarks. But
Yeah.
you guys should overall, most of you should know the landmarks.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So we're currently at the Eye of the Allfather.
That is
Yes.
correct.
And it looks like it's about.
So we could hit
45
Great Worm
miles?
Cavern, or we could do Great Worm Cavern last, and that'll be the last thing that we pick up before we head back to.
Yeah, you guys can stop at as little or as many places as you want.
Okay.
I have a good feeling about Morgur's Mountain. I don't know why.
About to where?
The mound.
Morgur's Mound,
Where's that?
Right there.
west of Lust.
Cool.
east of Lust-
Because each one, I have different things for each one, so I'm like reading. I just want to know it's. Okay,
This one.
I see it now. So, where do you guys want to go? And we will do a little bit of world travel until, you know.
Do we get the fancy world travel music?
Magic.
But
Bump, 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 bump. Oh,
That's battle music.
I know, I
Yeah.
want to punch him so hard.
Ah.
you're welcome. Actually,
I know where you live, bitch.
do you though? Have you been to this house?
Been close.
Okay,
Been to Ryan's. Been to Matt's house, just close.
that's fair. That's fair indeed. I feel like something was supposed to make this easy for you guys to get there. I'm just trying to figure it all out. So excuse me if this takes a little bit of time. I apologize.
Take your time.
Cool. All right. So, this is what I was looking for. As you guys are all getting ready to leave the Temple of the Allfather,
Meteor storm.
no, it's that.
Don't you?
Before we leave, I'm gonna take a few minutes to properly wrap my ankle.
Okay.
Might help a little bit. It probably won't give me my speed back,
It
but
won't.
it'll at least be
I mean,
more stable.
you're already down by 5 feet, right? It's only that's all I
Yeah.
gave you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have the movement speed of a gnome right now.
I'm in pain, guys. This sucks.
Oh, yeah,
So
Avery, how'd that happen?
as you guys like all exit the temple, you all hear this like this strange like sound coming up from like the mountains behind you.
Wonderful.
By strange sound, it sounds like you hear like this like burst of flame, followed by like
The fuck?
the and then you also afterwards you hear like some like random like it sounds like it's come from high up, but like you hear some like random shouting. It sounds like someone's giving commands. And eventually, after like a few minutes, you see this strange vehicle looking thing in the sky overhead, slowly drifting closer and closer to you. It looks like a small ship being held aloft by a giant red balloon.
Did Harshnag come outside to see us off?
Sure.
We're just outside, right? Where all
Yeah.
the pillars and stuff
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna back behind a pillar because I'm done.
Because I'm done. I'd like to point that out and be
Oh
like,
no,
hey.
you all see it.
Yeah.
He's looking at Harshnag's looking at it with like just the greatest of curiosity, like, what the fuck is this?
We were hoping
it's-
you knew.
It slowly gets closer and closer, and you see like some figures pointing at you like excitedly,
Uh-huh.
and it comes down low enough that after it gets low enough, you see two giant, well, I can't say giants, 'cause there's like two long rope ladders thrown off the side of the ship, close to you, and you see it. The figures going like, come on.
Oh, God.
Well, I mean, we went inside
At
the
least they're not
castle
shooting
once.
at us.
I might regret this, but I will go ahead and climb up.
I'll go too, and I'll...
And I'll motion for Evander. I'm like, Evander, come on, buddy.
You don't have to go. If you two want to stay down here, we shouldn't be long.
At least on the first Evander, I'm still quiet behind the pole.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I move over to Evander. Come on, buddy. Let's just go get it over with.
They didn't see me. God.
No, you don't. You don't have to go.
Don't tell me Ula's just gonna pick up Evander and bring him aboard.
We got hit by meteors in there. If that shit couldn't kill us, this shit ain't gonna kill us.
While they're discussing this, I'm climbing up.
Okay.
It's about 50 feet up, so it takes about a minute or so to get up.
Better than 1,000. I'm okay with this.
You're not wrong.
I barely trust being on a boat, and now I gotta be on some flying piece.
Hey,
Like I said, you don't have to go.
you wanted the life of an adventure.
Yeah,
This is an adventure.
Yeah, everybody, let's do it.
That's my boy. Slap him on the back.
I thought you were going to
Oh,
say
God.
slap him on the ass.
I did too. I was just like, we haven't even finished the game yet.
I didn't say good game. That's not how it works.
Eventually you all make your way up there, and as you, like, the first you get over, or after you all get up there, Harshnag just, like, on the ground looking up going, I've fucking seen everything. He's like, well, one of the people,
Oh, these aren't giants?
no, these are actual people.
Oh, I'll be goddamned. Okay.
Oh, they are humans. All of them.
Huh.
They're all wearing, like,
Alright.
black leather armor.
Uh-huh.
All of them also have black leather masks on. But the first one, like,
Why didn't we fucking ask questions?
that's your fault.
I know.
But the first one, like, comes up to you, takes its mask off. And he goes, welcome. Ah.
Guessing this is the first time you have visitors?
We come to you on behalf of Cloth,
Claw?
the great dragon of the north. The Cloth authors this vessel and our services as a gift, so you may cross this vast dominion while avoiding the many perils of the lands below.
You are a literal godsend.
We believe the same thing about Cloth.
Did Cloth tell you to come here to find us?
He did.
What is this destiny? I love this. Evander, this is what being an adventure is about.
Excuse me.
Yay!
I'm gonna cast fly on myself. I'm gonna go talk to Harshnag. What
Wait,
the fuck?
wait. Where are you going?
Just give me a minute. I'll be right back.
She does that. Just bear with her.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as she's flying down, he's like, I had more of my speech to give.
It's okay. I'm right here. I'm listening.
Yeah.
I like you.
I'll sit down.
I get that a lot.
All right.
He's like the dragon told us that war against the giants is inevitable. But the great dragon commands you to forge ahead and face your destiny. It's like the ordering of the giants is broken, and they are not united.
He did say dragon. Wonderful.
Yeah. It's like, slay their leaders, and you may yet prevail. If you succeed in quelling this giant threat, Cloth bids you to come to his hidden veil so he can reward you for your bravery.
But how do you know us? Do you?
I don't personally know any of you.
Thank God.
Cloth,
Oh my god.
Cloth just told us to give you this message. So I'm giving you this message.
Okay.
Would you like to... Cloth is spelled Klauth.
Okay.
He is...
I was waiting for the acronym, but it's not going to happen.
No.
Damn it.
It's not an acronym.
I miss the old days of acronyms.
And what is this message?
I just told you the
Just
message.
told us.
Oh.
The face your destiny. Be the adventurers and heroes you're supposed to be. Slay the giant leaders.
Are there any ladies on this flying ship?
Yes. There are... I don't... There's eight members total. Looking at their names, I could not tell you which ones are supposed to be female.
Okay.
Here, ready? I'm just gonna...
Names don't matter.
I'm
Looks-
just gonna copy and paste the names in the chat because these are the weirdest fucking names I've ever seen. I just know the leader is the first one, Delphsaphine. I'm going to assume I'm doing that as a hearty male voice. I'm assuming it's probably a female.
yeah, because pretty ladies are a weak point for a vendor.
I mean, they all have masks on except for the one that's been talking to you. So instead of saying,
Let's say Perella, Zalfia, and
Mysterious.
I'll say I'm pretty
Laz.
sure Delphsaphine's the leader, or supposed to be, and I've already fucked up who was talking to you. We're gonna say Laz has been talking to you.
Okay.
Instead. So Delphsaphine, Perella, I guess Zalthia.
Yeah.
Zalthia sounds female.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I guess
We could leave it there.
yeah, those three. Those three are
Yeah.
female. That makes
Delphine,
sense.
Delphine, Perella.
That makes sense.
and
3
Zalfia.
female, 5 male.
Yeah.
You can fly back up now.
I haven't had my conversation yet, asshole.
Okay. Not
What-
rushing you, just let you know.
What conversation do you want to have?
I mean, I would assume Harshnag's still down there, right? He's
Yeah,
still,
he's
like,
he's still
blown
looking
away
like
by-
he's like, damn. So what do you want to know? What do you want to ask him?
If he'll let me, I'm gonna land on his shoulder.
Sure.
Okay.
What can I do for you, little one?
So help me remember this. Help me with my history.
Uh-huh.
Aren't giants and dragons mortal enemies?
Aye, lass. They are.
You ever heard the name Cloth?
I don't know if he has, honestly.
Out of character, is this one of the dragons that Lord's Alliance lady wanted to reach out to?
No, that I can
Okay.
tell you.
Yeah, it was
No.
just curious.
Clouth. He asked, he's like, did you say cloth?
Yes.
Where did you hear that name?
Right up there.
Fuck him.
Really?
So I'm gonna just give you the description because I don't feel like doing it in Harshnag voice.
Okay.
Cloth is one of the largest and most fearsome red dragons ever known in Faerun.
Well.
His body is covered in old, wicked-looking scars where scales have been torn away and never grown back.
Oh.
But yeah, he is a. People that know dragons would know about red dragons and how they are, but he is one of the largest, which means he is more than likely either a colossal or gargantuan dragon.
Yay.
I don't know if you know, a gargantuan I think is 6 by 6 squares,
Bruh.
Yeah.
maybe 7 by 7.
Bruh.
I need to see if I can make a 6-inch token. Damn.
I actually have, I should say, I had a colossal red dragon mini.
Dude.
And it was like, I'm pretty sure if you Google like Colossal Red Dragon Mini, it's pretty much like the standard one that comes with it. You can attach the flaming breath to it. It was fucking huge, like the size of my fucking head, huge.
Yeah, I'm looking at my supplier for 6-inch materials right now.
That's pretty sizable.
Yep.
That's what she said.
He seems to know of us, and not interested in stopping us.
What do you mean?
I mean, they literally said they came to assist us by carting us over the landscape. They seem to want us to take out these giant lords.
Well, most of the lords are evil, so it makes sense, I guess. But it's Cloth. One of the most
Right.
dangerous dragons in all of the lands.
Uh-huh.
By the way, I posted up the link to the mini that I had.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, oh yeah. Ha!
Oh yeah.
I loved this thing.
I need a comparison, though.
It's 8x8 is a colossal. Sorry.
Son of a bitch!
8x8.
I can't do that.
That's a big-ass dragon.
That's the size of a colossal creature. 8x8.
Damn.
That is a big-ass dragon.
Yeah. It says approximately the mini is approximately 14 inches tall. So
I can do 8 inches.
So hey, that's what she said.
Hey!
Hey.
It says on here approximately 14 inches tall, and a typical human mini is 1.25 inches tall. So that's how much bigger it is compared to other minis. I loved it.
Very much. Oh, shit. Very much.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right, just so you know, this thing I think is bigger than that. Cloth is.
Okay. Good. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I don't know about this.
Nope, sorry. Colossal's the largest. This is a gargantuan, so if the colossal is 8x8, I don't know. It doesn't tell me what the gargantuan is. Anyway, I'm sorry. I got this. I'm getting sidetracked. Anyway. So, yeah, he tells you, Cloth is fucking... It's a red dragon.
Well, from what they're telling us, they want to help us get around to each of these, help us take out the lords, and Clouth would reward us if we succeed.
I wouldn't trust that, lass.
Yeah, I got a
You
bad
can,
feeling
you can
about
never,
it, too.
you can never trust a giant. A dragon.
I was about to say,
Look,
Conflicting
trust
feelings.
what? I
You
mean,
can't trust-
you
you
haven't done
can't-
so bad.
you can't trust most fucking giants either.
Yeah, that's fair. I almost attacked you before you let us know that you were good.
Yeah, fuck you for that.
I mean, okay. At this point, I just have nothing else to say. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Ugh. This is... Well... I suppose the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Alright, I guess we're gonna go along with this.
Okay.
Maybe we'll stop back by and see you first before we go to before we go see Clouth.
I mean, okay. So it's close to 10. I think this is where we're gonna, as you guys get, or like, as you fly back onto the airship, and the Laz is asking, all right, so where are we going? Where are we going? While he's asking you guys all that, Vander, I guess you're flirting with one of the ladies.
Doing magic tricks and shit, and I can give out tarot card readings too. I've been doing that if anybody wants.
If you're doing little magic tricks, like, they giggle a little bit.
Cool.
So we'll figure out where you guys want to go between this week and next. And yeah, that was episode 16. God, we're already on episode 16.
Yeah, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Called
And we still haven't leveled up yet.
The Fog Wall. Actually, when do you guys level up again?
This is why this is why you should be an adventurer. If you get the rewards.
Yeah.
Nice and all.
Go, be an adventurer, they say. It'll be fun, they say.
The best part is, while you guys were distracted, they were talking to me. They said they've got this thing installed called Fast Travel, where they travel and they're fast with it. I was holding on to that for 10 minutes. I'm sorry.
Why are we friends?
I don't fucking know.
Shit.
Go fuck
yourself.
All right.
Harmony.
Blame Ryan.
Here we go. I'm trying to figure out when
Blame
to
Ryan.
Hashtag blame Ryan.
hashtag you
Trending
fuck
on Twitter.
off.
Trending worldwide.
I'm trying to find when you're supposed to level up again. Hold on.
Problem is, we get fuck Ryan, trending worldwide. They might think it's like Ryan Seacrest or something. So
There's a lot of Ryans in the world.
I'm okay with people saying fuck Ryan Seacrest.
fuck Ryan Braun. Fuck Ryan Tannehill.
I don't know who any of these people are.
Ryan Braun's a baseball player. Ryan Tannehill's a football quarterback.
By the end of this chapter, the character should know the location of the Giant Lords. Okay, so you guys don't level up to level 8 until after you come back to the Eye of the Allfather.
Oh, well, fuck.
Joy.
Cool.
I mean, I'm in a
Okay.
good spot.
So you guys got some time. So yeah, that was, like I said, that was episode 16, The Fog Wall. The Fog Wall had very little to do with this episode, but go fuck off. This time, though, I will actually do my outros. Once I click my transition button to go back to that map. Bam. Let's start with the person that couldn't really do much today because he doesn't speak Giant. Ismod. Who did you play as tonight? Where can people find you if you want them to?
Still working on the people finding me part, but I played as the Parzival, the rogue who doesn't have a heart but has a heart for doing one good deed a year.
He doesn't have a heart. He doesn't have a heart, but he has a heart.
He does one good deed a year, right? That was his good deed.
Right. I still like that. I have a thing for you on my Twitch. He's trying really hard. One day.
Hey, next time I'm at a place, I'll try to find a book to learn Giant.
That takes longer than reading a book, but okay. But I see what you're getting at.
I mean, if the trip, depending on how long the trip is, I might just ask for either Uglok to teach me or Sabrio, but I highly doubt Sabrio's going to try to teach me.
I can't read.
Yes.
That'd be
So
hilarious.
the person that can't read, both in game and in real life, Mike. Who did you play as tonight? Where can people find you?
Let me bring up my twitch.tv.spinkickx. Okay.
You're an inspiration if you've made it this far without being able to read. I mean, be proud of yourself.
I mean, Mike grew up in Dundalk, where very few people can read. He's part of the norm.
Normie.
As a gentle reminder, one of us joined the Air Force and the other one joined the Army. Anyway, SpinKickX is where you can find me.
Yeah, you joined the Pussy Brigade.
Yeah, I joined the higher, smarter people. SpinKickX is where you can find me. God damn it. I ain't got a whole lot of nothing here. I'm just
Okay,
glad I got the
ladies.
breastplate because I'm a hell of a lot better now.
Yeah. By the
Ladies,
way,
you're both pretty.
Me wall, me tank. I am fucking beautiful. First off,
Me lady tank.
me likey do the cha cha.
you want to hear something awesome there, Mike? I transferred my tune from your server to Unmade Gaming server so I could be in their guild because they do raids on different nights and I can actually raid with them.
No, I know you're good.
There's so much disappointment.
Mike's guild does raids on Wednesdays and Thursdays.
No, Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Tuesdays
Good
and
job.
Wednesdays.
To
Sorry.
kill.
Either way,
True.
I do D&D both Tuesdays and Wednesdays. How am I going to
Exactly.
be in a guild that raids on the days?
That's why I'm
that I
glad this
can't?
game conveniently moved to Thursdays, guys.
Yeah, you're welcome. It helps everyone out. So I went to Unmade Gaming's server.
Yeah, you do you.
I did do me.
Yeah.
I do me all night long.
Gross.
Bam, bam, bam.
Next.
I wanted to think of
Please.
some gross segue to go to Courtney after that, but I just couldn't think of one. It's Courtney.
Yo,
All
What's
night long.
Sup,
all
bitch?
night.
Right.
So Courtney, where can people find you?
here on Twitch, also on Twitter at Cornelius, because professionalism.
And apparently on Tinder.
I play a shit ton of D&D during the week. Tomorrow I play a paladin and a prehistoric campaign. Saturday I'm doing a bunch of shit. So I've got my regular D&D game for Saturdays happening, I think. I may be wrong.
Isn't the charity
But I'm
stream
also-
this weekend?
The charity stream is also this weekend,
Cool.
and I can't remember which slot I'm in. But I'm playing. You guys are gonna love this. I'm playing a dark and twisted version of Ariel from The Little Mermaid.
That's awesome.
I will be singing.
Under the
Oh, no.
sea.
One of these days I'll have off on a Saturday again, and I'll be able to actually be part of the charity stream.
Yes.
Or I'm actually thinking like since after the summer's over, I'm off on Sundays again. I might just do my own monthly, not monthly, maybe like every other month of like days of charities on Sundays.
So the like this whole system that we're using, it's a playtest kind of thing for Saturday. But it's basically like, so like all of the players. So myself, Mike's gonna be in it. Eric Vulgaris and Xmas Jinja Ninja. We're all like
Miss Jinja Ninja.
we are monstrous carnival performers trying to keep the apocalypse at bay.
Righteous.
It's called Crossroads Carnival.
Tell Hunt that if this does not end up on a YouTube VOD, I will personally go to Rhode Island and murder him.
I mean, he's gonna put it up
Bam,
on YouTube.
bam.
You say that, but not a single episode of Havoc made its way to YouTube.
Just a reminder, if you want to go to
Yeah.
Rhode Island, you have to drive through New York.
New
Festivals
York.
suck.
I will fly there.
Yeah.
I will fly there.
It's one
I will buy a
more.
one-way. I'll buy a first-class ticket because I know I'm going to end up in jail anyway. So I'm going to live the life of luxury for those few hours on first class before I go murder someone.
Yeah, have you seen the local news? I don't
So
know.
you're asking me to make sure that he puts Havoc up on YouTube?
At this point, I don't give a shit. But he better put this Twisted Carnival Freaks thing on there so I can see that
yeah.
because I'll be at work
Yeah.
on Saturday. And someone who's not a Twisted Carnival Freak is, at least I don't think he is. He could be.
I mean,
Dave,
Look at that luck.
We don't know much about him.
our
Look at
wonderful,
him stare. Look at him stare your soul.
our wonderful player that is creating these wonderful tokens that I'm slowly filling out the form to. I'm doing it right now, actually, the Kickstarter. Go
You guys are
ahead,
too kind.
tell us where we can find you, and the link is still up there on the thing for your Kickstarter. I can post that again though.
Woohoo. Yeah, besides the Kickstarter, I go by a few names on the internet. The Kickstarter is being run by one of my aliases, DJL Projects, the more professional side of me. If you want the less professional side of me, look up Subcycle, the username that I've typically used in the past. As for the Kickstarter, yeah, Tactical Tokens is doing things. I've been using them as a stress reliever. They're fun to just hold and handle because life has been crazy inside and outside of running this Kickstarter campaign. So it's I very much enjoyed tonight's session and being able to forget about some of the responsibilities that are inevitably going to bite my ass tomorrow morning.
Welcome
So thank
to
you very much,
adulthood.
Caution Nerds. Thank you, Courtney, and thank you everybody else. I owe you very large. Thank you.
Alright, and obviously, guys, I'm O'Day. I run Caution Nerds. You will not see me again until Sunday when we do Tomb of Annihilation, because I have a shitload of work to do tomorrow and Saturday, and any gaming I do will just be me doing stress relief and not streaming it. That's all I have for right now. I don't feel like doing a full spiel. I'll see you guys on Sunday.
Maybe next time I'll donate again for you to have a 20 nice days.
Yeah. Everyone, get fucked.